This is the assembly video for the Joggster series, for Joggster 3 and Joggster Twist. When you pull the Joggster out of the box, you're going to have the frame of the stroller, the 3 wheels, the sun canopy, the bumper bar. Then you're also going to have some strange looking pieces like this and this. You're going to have 2 of each of these. You're going to have these 2 pieces together with some screws. This piece, some tools, and a bag of extra snaps and screws. At first this is a little intimidating, but it's really not that difficult to put the Joggster together. Where you should start is turn your Joggster over onto this side, so that what you're seeing is the back axle where it says brake. That should be facing up. We're going to start with the back wheels. The back wheel looks like this. You'll know it's the back wheel because it has this plate on one side. This is the disc for the disc brake. We're going to start by putting the disc brake together. The piece that looks like this, you're going to fit over the disc. This hook-shaped piece on the top, that's going to go over the disc, and then the center part with the hole in it will line up with the center hole of the wheel. This cord will be sticking out on the side. Then you're going to get this piece. You push the button on the end, like this, and then put it through the hole of the wheel and through this piece with the cord on it. Now you can put it onto the back axle of the stroller. Remember, continue to push the button on the end of this stick-shaped piece. Push the button. This piece that went over the disc of the wheel is going to fit in to this triangular-shaped piece on the edge of the axle. Going to put it in and hook the brake line. And you want it to be in there. You need to hear it click into place. You'll want to jiggle on it to make sure that it's not coming out. You need to make sure it's locked. And then attach this brake line. You can attach the brake line simply by putting this circle-shaped piece over this black piece right here. There's a small arrow on the top of it. The arrow on this brake black piece should be facing the arrow on the top of this cord right here. Now we're going to get the second back wheel. I've already put this one together just like I showed you before. This piece over the disc so that the cord is coming out on the side. Push the button so this goes through, and then we're going to keep pushing the button and put this on the other side of the back axle with the black piece fitting exactly in this opening on the side of the axle. Again, pull on the wheel. If you didn't hear it click into place, make sure it's locked into place. Next, you have this piece. Again, the arrow on this piece should be on top, and it should be matching the arrow on this black piece. Click it into place, and the back wheels are now intact. If you have the Joggster Twist, your front wheel will look just like this. Very simple to attach to the frame. Simply snap it into place. You can pull on it to make sure it's locked. Now, we're going to turn the stroller over and we're going to stand it up, unfold it. To unfold the Joggster Twist, grab the 2 black handles right here. Here and here. Roll the back wheels out. You can use your foot to step on the basket. you must hear a click to make sure that the basket is locked into place. This is very important because the clicking of the basket provides stability for the entire frame of the stroller. Next, pull the handlebar up, and on each side you have a black clip that looks like this, and also on this side. We're going to push these down over the frame, so now everything is locked into place. So you'll see on this stroller, the seat is not entirely attached. If this is the case with your stroller, you're simply going to snap the snaps into place so that the seat is attached to your stroller. Now, we have the sun canopy. It's looking like this. On the ends of the sun canopy, you'll notice two pieces like this. They're going to go in these small square-shaped pieces right here and right here. When you're attaching it, you want to make sure that the piece of fabric that says TFK on it is facing towards the back of the stroller, where the handlebar is. You're simply going to push each of these pieces into the squares on the side. If one is at a strange angle, like this one right here, simply fold out the canopy until it's at the correct angle to fit into the square and push it into place. Next, pull the fabric through so that this part of the handlebar is on top of the fabric, and you can go around and zip everything together. I've got a zipper here. This right here, this strap that you see coming out with the circle on it, this is your lock when you fold the stroller. So if you plan on using this lock, it's important that this is still sticking out of the sun canopy. Otherwise, you might have trouble finding it. On this side, it's the same. Simply zip the zippers together. On the back, you'll notice that there's a lot of fabric hanging down. There are snaps so that you can snap it onto the back of the stroller. When it's snapped onto the back of the seat, this is good for winter time when it's colder and the airflow won't be going through the stroller. In the summer, you might want to leave it open so that the air can flow through and keep your child cooler.